Thank you very much for being here tonight. For me, of course, this is a very moving moment.
In Wahrheit liegt das Hauptproblem nicht im Wesen des Islams.
I'm incredibly grateful for what I've learned this weekend. I feel very rich and very loved. And I thank you.
There's an ancient Jewish saying, I've given this world to you. There's none who can fix it after you destroy it. It's my world, don't destroy it. And I would see the role of religions and political bodies as doing their best to follow the leadership of and advice of scientists who know what has to be done.
And if you peel off the various layers, first layer, race, then gender, then nationality, then education, then one's level in society, one's profession. You keep peeling it off. Where is this I? Where is this I?
Hopefully people will see from some of my work and some of the other people talking here that we have to take risk to make changes.
The government of Iran was cracking down on Shirin Ebadi's Center for Defense of Human Rights in Tehran.
And I think that my job as an educated woman with resources is to try to reach my sisters all over the planet to help them.
Can we let go of our illusions and find our way to the wisdom that we so urgently need?
We are really developing a new way of organizing our civilization. That's what we're talking about at Waldzell, and that's what my work is oriented towards.
The legacy of Waldzell will be the architects of the future.
6 months ago, I launched Ground Report. Ground Report is a website democratizing the news.
Looking at where we are standing now and envisioning a future together.
They represent the motto that one person can make a difference in the world.
This is Rose Mapendo, a Congolese Tutsi who was imprisoned with her family.
He talked about the difference between opposing an obstacle using a boxing technique when someone's coming to punch you and you punch back, or using Aikido, where you take their energy and you move them aside.
And so put it all together, I think I said, this is a very different kind of meeting, let me see. So it's really only a weekend, and I think it's more than fulfilled my expectations. I think it's a very interesting meeting.
In the terms of community, or terms of several people, then the concept of several truth, several religion is relevant. Individual case, one truth, one religious concept is relevant. No problem.
People speaking across disciplines to each other. A scientist speaking to a spiritual leader, a businesswoman speaking to an author. So it's not only internationally diverse, it's also academically diverse.
And to bring together this profound sense of the ethics of spirituality, which are the same as the ethics of peacemaking and peace building.
We have to take a much wholer approach. We, of course, have to still think about what the humanities can contribute, what philosophy, what psychology can do, but we also have to think about what science can contribute.
I sensed from the biographies of many of the participants, and in particular the Dalai Lama, that this would be an event of major importance.
My life and my striving, and I hope my next year even within greater, more intensity, will be to be able to show, to try to demonstrate the beauty not only within my own heritage, but within the other heritages, which I'm part of the human family.
Another meeting, our old, long-time friend, not only just friend, but a spiritual brothers.
Thank you.